Buenos dias to all my amazing amigos out there. We're here studying the lessons of A Course in Miracles, and today we're on lesson 175. We are still in a review period, and I'm going to recite what the Blue Book says. God is but love, therefore so am I. I give the miracles I have received. God is but love, and therefore so am I. I am at home. Fear is the stranger here. God is but love, and therefore so am I. Once again, the synchronicity of when these lesson titles, these phrases arrive into my life is just hard to grasp sometimes. Today is the last day of this retreat that I'm attending here in Costa Rica at the Imaloa Institute, an amazing place. Actually, we're flying back on the private jet back to the Costa Rica or the San Jose airport. I'll spend the night in San Jose and fly back to Florida tomorrow. But last night, our finale ceremony that we did was a 1 hour breathwork session. And I ran some serious, amazing, high power, high frequency energy through my body during this breathwork session. And to be in the room with 15 other women that are having their own experience, emitting sounds and allowing their bodies to freely express was one of the most intense, powerful exercises I've ever done. So what it feels like is the visions that I was given and the aha moments and the realizations that I had during the session are the miracles that I'm giving. And I mean, gosh, it's like a lot that came through, but one of the main visions that I can remember is I was standing almost like on the edge of the Grand Canyon, and the music that was playing was very shamanic and very tribal, and there were these bird sounds. And so as I'm going through the breathwork session, my arms kind of lift up as if my fingers are kind of perches for birds to land on. And in the vision I was having while I was listening to the music and, going through the breathwork session was these birds like circling in the sky. They looked like eagles, and they came and landed on my fingers. And then I hear my dad's voice come in, and my father passed in 2019. So he's one of my guides, and he's telling me the limitlessness of the energy that I'm moving through me at the time, and also the potential life force, the life existence, the life I'm creating is limitless. And so I felt like my father in his expanded state was reminding me that this existence, this incarnation is a miracle, and that I'm giving the miracles I'm receiving. And I feel like the birds are just reminding me that I'm connected to the earth at this time, and that I have the same like the energy that's running through me is the energy of the universe, and it's in everything. So the next thing that happened during the vision was I became a tree, and my fingers became branches, and the birds were just kind of reminding me that we're one, and that, as I said in a video a couple days ago, we are among the ministers of God. Well, these birds are ministers of God. The tree that I turned into is a minister of God. The particles in the air that we breathe are ministers of God. And so I just feel like what I've been given here is an opportunity to really reframe and see the ecstatic, orgastic life force energy in literally everything. So I'm giving that miracle to you. And then as far as I am at home, fear is the stranger here. In a way, as much as the Course does talk about I'm not my body, and we at length discuss how the ego kind of runs this territory, the physical territory. After the breathwork session last night, a message that came through to me was I'm at home in this vessel. Fear is the stranger here. So the lesson that I took from that and connecting it with the review lesson is, as I evict the fear out of my mind, out of my heart, out of my stories that I tell myself, that I actually am at home. I can feel at home, which is just the embodiment of the peace and the love that God has given to us. So those are the ways that I'm connecting with these lessons today, based on an amazing experience that I had last night and beautiful visions. And again, I would encourage anyone, if you haven't tried doing breath work, it is a very powerful, powerful tool. And, there are times where I've done breathwork sessions where it wasn't so ecstatic, and it was more in the troubles and kind of like doing more healing and therapy work in a way. But last night's experience was incredible. The limitlessness of my existence that was shown to me just made me feel so incredibly powerful. So that's what I have to offer you today. And I will be seeing you again on the next video. I love you all. Have a beautiful day.